Ever eaten grilled goat in a Moroccan market? The aroma of the spices, the sizzle of the meat on the grill, it's an experience that tantalizes all your senses. Not your typical tourist menu, right? It's a far cry from the familiar comfort foods we often seek out when traveling. But that's the beauty of it. That's where the real journey begins, outside your comfort zone. When you dare to try something new, something unfamiliar, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities. See, travel isn't about fancy hotels or staged photos. It's not about ticking off a checklist of famous landmarks. It's about immersing yourself in the local culture, living as the locals do. It's about raw, unfiltered experiences that make you question everything you thought you knew. It's about the stories you gather, the people you meet, and the lessons you learn along the way. I remember biting into that goat, the smoky flavor, the unfamiliar spices. It was a symphony of tastes that danced on my palate, each bite revealing a new layer of flavor. It wasn't just food, it was a cultural handshake, a moment of connection that transcended language barriers and cultural differences. Suddenly the world felt bigger, more vibrant. The colors seemed brighter, the sounds more melodious. It was as if I had been given a new pair of eyes to see the world. My perspective shifted and I craved more. More experiences, more connections, more moments that made me feel alive. And that's the true essence of travel. It's not just about the places you visit, but the person you become along the way. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel stories and adventures. We've all seen those glossy travel magazines. Perfect beaches, smiling faces, not a hair out of place. They paint a picture of an idealized world where everything is pristine and every moment is Instagram-worthy. But is that the whole story? Is that what travel is truly about? But real travel? It's messier, less predictable, and a whole lot more rewarding. It's about the hustle and bustle of a crowded market, the unexpected detours, and the spontaneous decisions that lead to the most memorable experiences. It's about the sweat, the dirt, and the occasional discomfort that make the journey authentic. It's about getting lost in the back streets of Rome, not just posing in front of the Colosseum. It's about wandering through narrow alleys, discovering hidden cafes, and stumbling upon ancient ruins that aren't in any guidebook. It's about the thrill of exploration and the joy of finding something unexpected. It's about connecting with locals, hearing their stories, and understanding their lives. It's about sharing a meal with a family, learning about their traditions, and gaining a deeper appreciation for their culture. It's about the conversations that leave a lasting impact and the friendships that transcend borders. It's about stepping outside the tourist bubble and embracing the unexpected. It's about taking the road less traveled, venturing into unknown territories, and discovering hidden gems that most tourists miss. It's about the sense of adventure and the excitement of the unknown. That's where the magic happens, where your perspective truly begins to change. It's in those moments of awe and wonder when you realize that the world is much bigger and more diverse than you ever imagined. It's in the transformative experiences that leave you with a new outlook on life and a deeper understanding of the world around you. Remember Robert Frost's poem? Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Travel is about choosing that less traveled path, the one that leads to unexpected discoveries and challenges your assumptions. It's about venturing beyond the familiar, pushing your boundaries, and opening your mind to new possibilities. It's about embracing the unknown and letting it shape you in ways you never imagined. Let's be real, travel isn't always pretty. You'll encounter different customs, languages you don't understand, and situations that challenge your comfort zone. But that's the beauty of it. Culture shock isn't a bad thing. It's a wake-up call. It forces you to confront your own biases, to question your assumptions about the world, and to realize that there are many ways to live a good life. It's a humbling experience that can lead to profound personal growth. Section 5. Finding yourself in the world. They say travel is the best education. I couldn't agree more. When you immerse yourself in a new culture, you learn so much more than just facts from a textbook. You learn about different values, beliefs, and ways of life. You learn about resilience, adaptability, and the importance of human connection. Most importantly, you learn about yourself, your strengths, your weaknesses, and what truly matters to you. Section 6. The world is your classroom. Think of travel as a crash course in empathy. When you step out of your comfort zone and immerse yourself in new environments, you open yourself up to a world of learning that goes beyond textbooks and lectures. When you witness firsthand the challenges and triumphs of people from different walks of life, it broadens your understanding of the world. You see the resilience of communities facing adversity, the joy in simple celebrations, and the strength in unity. You start to see things from multiple perspectives, gaining insights that you might never have considered before. The bustling streets of a foreign city, the serene landscapes of rural areas, each place has its own story to tell. You begin to appreciate the interconnectedness of humanity. Every handshake, every shared laugh, every moment of connection teaches you that we are all part of a larger tapestry. You realize that despite our differences, we share more similarities than we think. The universal language of kindness, the shared experience of joy and sorrow, these are the threads that bind us together. This newfound empathy can transform the way you interact with others and approach the world's complexities. It encourages you to listen more, to judge less, and to seek understanding over conflict. In this global classroom, every interaction is a lesson, every experience a chapter in the book of life. Section 7. Embrace the unknown. So pack your bags, book that ticket, and get ready for an adventure. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone, to embrace the unknown, and to let travel work its magic on you. The world is waiting to be explored, and with every journey, you'll discover something new about yourself and the incredible planet we call home. Section 8. Keep exploring, keep growing. Travel is more than just a vacation. It's an investment in yourself, a catalyst for personal growth, and a passport to a world of possibilities. So keep exploring, keep learning, and keep growing. The world is your oyster. Go out there and taste it.